Good morning, my loves. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my very realistic, chill, and cozy winter morning routine. So, guys, I like to indulge in this morning routine specifically on days when I don't have to get up early in the mornings and rush out to go to work. So, I like to take my time and go slow and just, bask in the moment and enjoy my mornings whenever I don't have to get up and rush out in the mornings because, I rarely get time to just relax in bed in the morning and slowly crawl out of bed like a turtle. And so when I get those chances, I definitely ensure that I make a good use of it. So right now, what you guys are seeing on the screen is a sermon of Bishop T.D. Jakes. And to be truthful, y'all, normally I would get up and I would check my phone first thing in the morning, but because I'm using my phone to literally record, I did not do that. And so this is one of the things that I want to incorporate more into my morning routines, is just getting up and listening to God's words first thing in the morning instead of getting up and taking up my phone. So that's what I've been trying to do since of recently, is just getting up and inviting God into my life, inviting him into my space, and just spending adequate amount of time with him, because that is so important to me. I've always been a person that is very religious. I'm a Jamaican, and so we are very big on our religion. I grew up in a household where religion was so important, and so I've always been that type of person that wants a better relationship with God.
And a time to pluck up that which is planted. Now listen at what he says. There's a time to plant and there's a time to pluck up that which is planted. Do you know the difference in your life? The difference between knowing when to plant and when to pluck. Timing is everything. I have preached this text many times. That notion is counterintuitive to who Jesus is.
So when I up out of bed, y'all, the first thing that I normally like to do is to just open up my blinds just so I can invite the natural lighting into my house. I don't like when my house is in darkness, and so if you live in a country that experiences winter, you know that during the winter time the place is literally so dark. And so especially on days when there's a little bit of sun, I definitely like to open up my blinds and just let in some of the natural lighting, which helps me to stay positive. You guys know during the winter time, seasonal depression is so prevalent, and so just simply opening up my blinds help to set my mood on 100 throughout the course of my day, because I'm letting in that natural light, which emulates the act of me being outside physically, as the light is reflecting in my room, in my living space. It helps me to feel like I am outside, and so that helps to just regulate my hormone level and literally just raise my mood. So you guys are seeing me in my bathroom right now. I made my bed and everything, and I'm just in my bathroom, just setting the mood, and then I'm just hopping in my shower so that I can get my day started. I like to take really warm showers during the winter months so that I can just help my body to feel a little bit warm. If you live in Canada, you know how cold it gets, and so having warm showers, y'all, literally helps to reset the temperature in my body. And that is literally all I do, is have warm showers in the winter time. So now I'm starting on my skincare, oral care, and my hair. So that is the next step I like to take when I get out of the shower. I only ever cleanse with my CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. Literally my holy grail. It is what has been helping my skin to come back to normalcy, and so that is literally the only cleanser that I use on my face. And so, you know, your regular oral routine with your toothbrush and your toothpaste, I then go in with that and I brush. So even though I am going to be staying inside for the whole entire day, I still go ahead and I spot treat, I moisturize, I do my whole 9 yards. Because one thing about me, I am so big on skincare, and since my skin has been doing better, y'all, if y'all saw my skin like a year ago, you would have never believed that it's the same person with the same skin. But these products are literally my holy grail. I still like to ensure that I put myself together even though I am going to be staying inside, because one thing about me, when I look good, I feel good, and I can't stress this enough. Even when I'm in my house, I still got to be looking put together. My hair still got to be done. I still have to put on a comfy outfit, and you know, it just helps me to stay productive. Like when I look good, feel good, I'm in a good space mentally and physically, and I can walk past my mirror and say, wow, that girl looks so good. It helps me to stay productive. Like, I don't understand the science behind it, but when I look good, I feel good, and I stay productive, I tend to want to get out there and want to do things. And so that is why even when I'm in my house, I still try to put myself together. So yeah. So to emulate that cozy vibe in my living room, I just go on YouTube, y'all, and I type in fireplace, and I just click on the video and literally just have that fireplace playing on my TV, because I don't have a physical fireplace in my house. So I just like to use that to set the mood, and it just makes me feel like, you know, like I do have a fireplace, and it makes my living room just feel a little bit more cozy and homey. And then I just go ahead and make breakfast. As you guys are seeing me right now, I am literally just making my breakfast, and I like to stick to a nutritious breakfast in the morning, something that is very filling and that is nutritious, that can literally hold me until lunchtime. And one of my favorite things to make for breakfast is my loaded oatmeal bowl. I really love this because it incorporates a lot of my favorite things, which is fruits, oatmeal, milk. You know, that's very nutritious because that's a lot of calcium, a lot of fiber, a lot of, you know, vitamin and all of that. So yes, this is one of my favorite meals, and it's so filling, y'all. Like when I eat this in the morning, I literally don't want anything to eat until lunchtime. Sometimes I have to be, you know, trying to force myself to have something for lunch, that way I don't be starving myself and so forth. But just enjoy this little montage of me making my oatmeal bowl. So the next thing that I normally like to do is to just sit and watch some TV. As I said before earlier on in the video, on my days off, I just like to go very slow, bask in the moment, and take the time to just relax, reset, and just have some time for myself. You know, so right now I'm just looking for a movie to watch on Amazon Prime Video, and I'm just gonna have my breakfast, sit here, relax, and have some time for myself. Yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole.